Hi everyone, welcome back to El Sauzal Part 2. Let's go for a little Sunday stroll. First, we stop for a little brunch at a nice spot where you can enjoy the classic El Sauzal view. We had brunch for 2 plus 2 pints, and this was the cost. Not bad at all, right? After that, we go for a little walk in Parque Los Lavaderos. This is where the old public wash house used to be, where the women of the village would come to wash their clothes years ago. Then we head down to El Portito del Sauzal. You can access it by a car through this windy road, or, if you feel it, you can hike it down. In the summer, it is a great spot to swim, go fishing, or simply relax. There are also public barbecue areas along the coastal paths. After that, we stop at another little bar for a snack, share some food with a new friend, and just enjoy the breeze. For one salad and 2 pints, we spent €12. Hi guys, welcome everyone to our office in Santa Cruz. Here today we will talk about the prices of the real estate in El Sauzal. Let's start with the rent and with the cheapest one. In the previous video I was explaining that El Sauzal doesn't have many apartments, but is characterized more from villas, detached houses, independent houses, and all of that kind of. But we find an apartment for rent. It's just 50 meters square for a price of €780 per meter square. If you need more space, price range will change, of course. In the previous video as well, I was explaining that the Sauzal is divided in 2 parts. El Ravello, where it's more high on altitude, and the center of El Sauzal. In El Ravello you can find independent houses like this one for €1,100 per month, and this has 3-bedroom, garage, a totally independent house. While if you prefer in the center of El Sauzal, it would be more expensive. Here we find another one for always more or less same meter, same number of bedroom, for €1,700 per month. If you didn't see the previous video, I leave the link right here below in the description, so you can check it out, all the part of it, the Sauzal and this beautiful area. If money is not an issue, of course there is no limit to what you can pay for a rent, especially in a beautiful place like this one with sea view. And here we find another independent house, like a villa with swimming pool, with 5 bedroom, 300 meters square, for €2,200 per month. But now let's go on the prices for purchase a house in El Sauzal. How much you would spend for living in a place like this one. Like always, let's start from the cheapest option and let's go to the most expensive one that we can find. So here we have a rustic house. So as I was saying, you is in the higher part of El Sauzal in Ravello, and this rustic house has a price of 1,900 more or less euro per meter square, with a total of €285,000. And it's a beautiful rustic house with a crazy view of vineyard and the ocean, with 143 meters square. Second option, we have here a attached house to another one with your garden and everything for the price of €489,000. We got 4 bedroom, 238 meters square. Kind of cheap as well, because by meter square is just 2,000 and something euro per meter square. Not a very high price here for El Sauzal, actually very affordable. If we would like something independent in the lower part of El Sauzal, price is going to rise. So here we can see an amazing modern villa, completely independent with swimming pool, garage and 7 bedroom for 795,000 euro. And per meter square it's 2,200 and something euro per meter square. Now let's go and check the most expensive villa that I could find in El Sauzal, and this has a price of more than 3 million euro, as an amazing swimming pool, hot tub, 450 meter square built and 5 bedroom. What do you think about? Does it worth to spend 3 million euro to live in Tenerife? El Sauzal, of course, is not the cheapest area, but offer unique views and lifestyle. Let me know what you think about, if it's worth to spend so much to live in this area or if you prefer something cheaper. Thank you so much again for watching. Leave a comment, put a like, anything, or contact me if you want to purchase something on the island.